please forgive me 70 times 7. 70 times 7, please. This is Wretched Radio. Going to play, it's that time of year, Christmas music. And as is always the case, you've got pagans making Christmas music because it sells. So we would like to share with you some of our favorite pagans singing their favorite Christmas carols. Please forgive me 70 times 7.
Away in a manger.
Oh, Richard Dawkins.
No God could exist. The little child Jesus was only a myth. The stars in the sky are billions of years old. And so is the earth, unlike what the church has told.
I didn't know that he could sing. Richard Dawkins, by the way, making headlines. Once in a while, a blind knife will find a shed in the squirrel twice a day or something like that. Richard Dawkins signs declaration opposing gender reassignment surgeries, puberty blockers for kids. Wow. I suspect he's taking a little heat for that.
Joy to the world, for joy has come. Let earth receive nothing.
He's winded.
Let every brain think for itself. 'Cause only nature's real. Only nature's real. Because only nature's real.
Can't really base your joy in anything, can you? I think I was just reading a Greg Kokel article from Stand to Reason. Why relativists like Richard Dawkins, they can't be morally outraged. They can't celebrate good because they have no standard to use.
O come, all ye faithful, evil and capricious, racist, infanticidal.
I see out of breath.
Homophobes. Come and behold me, born the greatest intellect. Oh, come listen to reason.
Yeah.
Oh, come listen to reason. Oh, come listen to reason. Because I am right.
Hey, could have been worse. It was bordering very close on becoming William Shatner, that particular rendition of Richard Dawkins, Oh Come All Ye Faithful. 70 times 7, Jimmy. 70 times 7.
Where are we at on that?
Well,
We're getting close.
we're gonna after this.
New from Laodicea Records, A Jerry Lewis Christmas.
Silent Night!
So bad.
Holy Night!
All your holiday favorites with that famous Jerry Lewis twist.
Hey, lady! Santa Claus is coming to town!
Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without Jerry Lewis.
You're a mean one, Mr. Martin. You know, you really are a heel.
Order your copy now and receive a bonus copy of A Jerry Lewis Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah! Happy Hanukkah!
How can one man sing both Christian and Jewish songs? Does that really matter?
Not anymore.
Get your copy of A Jerry Lewis Christmas today and have a very Jerry Christmas.
Felicia Rashad!
Oh,
Felicia Rashad! Felicia Rashad, the lady on the Cosby Show. She played Theo's mom. Hello!
or at least 50 times 5, Jimmy, if I'm doing the math correctly here. By the way, that production, it actually was so excellent, it required 2 Jerry Lewis impersonators. I don't know if you caught that or not. That was Joey and David. We got 20 times 2 left, Jimmy.
Okay. Make it good.
Prepare yourself for an enchanted holiday experience with fire, rain, and snow. A new apostolic Christmas.
Let it snow. Let it snow. Open the floodgates of heaven.
Everyone's favorite worship band is bringing a little fire into this wintry holiday.
Well, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And the fire's from Toronto. Let it snow, frozen rain, let it snow.
Get into the holiday spirit with songs you won't be able to get out of your head.
Yes, I
I
will.
played my drum for him, rumpa-pom-pom, 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 rumpa-pom-pom.
Supplies are limited, so get your copy today.
4 fire tunnels, 3 visions, 2 glory clouds, and a fresh new revelation.
That one sounds really good. You can find that one on YouTube. It's all over the place. Jimmy, have we tapped out yet?
I don't think so.
All right.
You got just a little bit left.
I was actually going to play something good this time. One of my favorite Christmas shticks is from Mr. Lutheran Satire, which happens to contain an awful lot of good apologetics.
Well, thanks to all of you for coming out to our service this morning, and I pray that the rest of this Christmas day is wonderful for each and every one of you.
Not so fast, preacher man. Behold, it is I, Horus, Egyptian god of the sun, and while you all believe that you've been celebrating the birth of your Lord Jesus, you've really been celebrating the birth of me. For you see, thousands of years before your Jesus came around, I, Horus, was born on December 25th. I, Horus, was born of a virgin. I, Horus, was baptized by a man called Anup the Baptizer, was crucified and was resurrected 3 days later. So you see, your Jesus is nothing more than plagiarized poppycock, and I, Horus, have come to feast upon the sorrow of you foolish Christians.
Yeah, none of the stuff you just said is true.
Yes, it is.
No, there's no reference in Egyptian mythology to Horus being crucified or resurrected 3 days later. There's no documentation anywhere for the existence of a figure named Anup the Baptizer. Horus's mother was not a virgin woman, but the goddess Isis, and there is no specific date anywhere tied to the birth of Horus.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Actually, no. All of these claims and many others indicating that early Christians yoinked the mythology of Horus and stuck it on top of Jesus were all completely made up by Gerald Massey, a 19th century cuckoo banana bird self-taught Egyptologist who never provided the slightest shred of evidence for any of these claims and who was laughed out of the room by every serious Egyptologist on the planet. So thank you very much for your attempt to ruin our celebration of Christ's birth, but I'm afraid we're all still having a very Merry Christmas, Horus.
Horus? Did I say my name was Horus? No. What I meant to say was, behold, it is I, Mithras, Roman cultic god of the something, and while you all believe that you've been celebrating the birth of Jesus, you've really been celebrating the birth of me. For you see, I, Mithras, was born of a virgin. I, Mithras, had 12 disciples, and I, Mithras, gave those disciples a meal consisting of my body and my blood. Sound familiar, Christian dummies?
Actually, Mithras was born from a rock, not of a virgin. He had 2 companions, not 12 disciples, and the Mithraic meal was one he shared with the sun god, where they feasted not on his own flesh, but on the flesh of a bull. But even if those claims were true, Christians were already confessing the virgin birth, recognizing the 12 apostles, and celebrating the Lord's Supper before they ever encountered any Mithraic cults. So I'm afraid that you've taken neither the holly nor the jolly out of our Christmas, Mithras.
Oh, you must have misheard me. I'm not Mithras. I'm, Quetzalcoatl, Aztec god of the wind. And while you all think that you've been...
No Christian on the face of the planet ever heard of Quetzalcoatl until the 16th century.
Well, then I'm Balder, Norse god of the...
There were 193 popes before Balder's mythology was actually written down.
Then I'm Horus, Egyptian god of the sun.
You already did that one.
All right, fine. I didn't want to completely humiliate you, but you've left me no choice. I shall now unveil myself to be the ancient deity whose mythology was inarguably stolen by early Christians. Behold, I am...
the ancient Mesopotamian god of judgment. 6,000 years before your Jesus spoke of returning to condemn the lost and resurrect the faithful, my followers proclaimed that I would return to destroy my enemies and raise the dead. So silence your joyful voices, Christians. Your Lord is nothing but a cheap carbon copy of me, the destructor who goes by many names. I am Volgus Zildroha. I am Lord of the Sibulia. I am Gozer the Gozerian.
Gozer the Gozerian is from Ghostbusters.
Dang it, why do so many people still know that movie?
Hey, if there were a way to actually pay for our own sins, that Lutheran satire bit might actually make up for the 70 times 7 that we needed for the other Christmas bits that we shared with you.
Yeah,
You think so?
I think so.
I don't think anybody's listening anymore, frankly. Until tomorrow, go serve your king. If you would like to watch the entire clip from this episode, just skedaddle to our website, wretched.org. Thank you for calling technical support. This is Todd Friel, the wretch the song refers to. Could I possibly put you on hold for a moment?
Todd, we have talked about this. You cannot answer the phone this way.
Righto. Thank you for calling technical support. This is Todd Friel, the wretch the song refers to.